anniversary. Okay, so we are back where we left off last time. Now, when we started this, what was that?
How many of those games just sit on your drivers and not get touched?
Sit on my drivers? Do you mean like sit on my hard drive? I mean, if I've got something installed, I've played it. But I do have tons of games that I have gotten. For example, I've got like 300 games on Epic because they give out free games every single week. And I've only played a portion of those. But yeah, I've gone through quite a few. Let's see. Let's move... Do I want to move tailoring in here? Yeah, I'll move tailoring in here. And move... Where do I want the wardrobe to be? Put like right there. This is going to be the crafting room. So when we started this campaign, we were trying to make it as difficult as possible. So for example, each survivor has certain skills they're good and bad at, and I would like there's like 30 or 40 different survivors. I handpicked the best team I could. And then later on, we're like, all right, let's try the random setting. And it gives you 4 random ones. And their skills, which you see here, we're all starting at 0, which makes it much more difficult. However, there was a trade-off that we didn't know about. In exchange for random survivors, it started them all off with sniper rifles, which made the early game actually quite easy, despite the fact that they had 0 to all skills. But those rifles we started with are on their last legs. They are almost gone. So very soon, we will be switching to like bows and arrows and stuff like that. Are your survivors concerned about the mass pile of corpses outside? Actually, earlier, they went over here to this handpan and didgeridoo, and they had a music night on top of the corpses. It was extremely morbid and kind of fascinating. So they are completely A-okay. All right, so let's see. These things are currently fermenting fuel. These ones ferment the pickled vegetables. Distillery is currently, what is it? Is it just doing moonshine? Yeah, I'll allow them to make moonshine. That's fine. Let's see. We've got a solar flare. Oh, wait. We've got incoming. What is this? 3 brood mothers, 43 humming flies. Okay. All right. So the idea of my base here is this part's actually outdoors. So all the flies have to come down right here and fly really low to get line of sight to attack me. And then we shoot them. Oh boy, Nova and Carter are taking their sweet time to get here. And then the ground units funnel in over here where we've got flamethrowers set up. They're currently trying to break through the back wall. That'll take them forever, though. So there's a bunch of bear traps here. Let's move forward a little bit. Now, damage to bricks and stuff, we can easily repair that later. No big deal. Not worried about that. Alright, let's step outside a bit. Okay, we're all going to stay together, stay together, stay together, stay together. Okay, let's go handle the ground for it. That worked really well. Let's handle the ground stuff. Is this like 3D RimWorld? I get asked that exact question in that exact phrasing every day. And yes, it is. It is. And I played this first. Then I went and tried RimWorld, and I played RimWorld literally one stream. I did one stream of RimWorld, and I came back to this. You know, to each their own, but I liked this a lot more. I just liked this one a lot more. But yeah, it's 3D RimWorld. It is an early access. It does not have nearly as long of development as RimWorld does, so there's a lot of stuff in RimWorld that's not in this. But this also has some things that aren't in RimWorld that I've seen as well. Okay, I kind of want to send out another exploration. What is Simon currently doing? Simon is doing delivery, handling, and scavenging. Okay, let's do expeditions. Let's click on the thing to do expeditions. What is there to go investigate? There's a peculiar crash site, cruise ship debris, and explore randomly. All right, we'll send Simon to the cruise ship and see what he can find there. Let's see. All right, we're currently butchering some of the bugs that attacked and rearming the traps over here. We're getting insect meat from those, and we are doing a few things with it. One of the things is fermenting it in these barrels and turning it into fuel, which we can use for the flamethrowers and the hot air balloon. Talus is currently tailoring new clothes for us. Is that the... Yeah, that's the research desk. That's fine. Carter's having a heat stroke. Oh, it's 115 outside. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Can we change into summer shoes? That should change your resistances. How's everyone else's equipment besides the guns that are about to fall apart? Spear and hat are about to go. And where is Carter right now? Okay, so he's helping finish the butchering, and then he should help with the repairing. Let's see. Does the freezer use a CPU? No, the freezer's still working. Okay, so even during a solar flare, when a lot of our electronics get shut down, the freezer still works. I see a little ways off the crash site, rags and torn clothes. Probably a crate broke there and the wind's been scattering its contents everywhere. I could try to find something useful before it's all blown away or ruined by the weather. Let's see, scrap or clothes and textiles. Let's have him search for clothes and textiles and just see what happens. Do I have anyone besides Carter? Wait, whoa, 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 what? Oh, wow. So a new batch of attackers spawned right outside my base, and they were immediately in range of the rocket launcher, and the rocket launcher said, "Sup, aggro." So usually they stare you down for like a few hours, and then they attack, but not this time. Carter, can you repair this stuff? I don't think I need to send anyone over there right now. I think everyone can stay busy at the moment. I'd be surprised if any of them got past the flamethrowers. Although they are destroying some of the brick walls, which is a shame, but we can repair those after. Oh, one got in. Okay, let's go help. I mean, that was out of 115 bugs, one got in. Who is the crew? Are these random? Yes, random people that started, the game had an option to start with random people, but in trade it gave them all guns at the start, which usually doesn't happen. I didn't know that that was going to happen. And then it also had a checkbox for start everyone with all skills at level 0. And because of that, unexpectedly, this guy Carter ended up being really good. Because his, like, special talent is fast learner. He learns skills twice as fast. So even though he started at skill level 0 everything, he's now at this. It's just like he's anything he does, he power levels at it. The others are, you know, getting some skills up there, but Carter is, you know, just way ahead of everybody else. Also, he revealed that he once got arrested for making moonshine. And he gave us free research for freaking moonshine. He's literally like a hillbilly. He's a fast-learning hillbilly. Alright, I'm gonna tell him to repair this. I need... Carter can't be the only one that does butchering. And do that. The fast-learning hillbilly sounds like my cousin. I'm the good-for-nothing slow-learning one. That's alarmingly specific. Alright, last trip to the cruise ship, and then it's going to disappear. Mayor is going mining. That's cool. He's getting more ore. Let's move... This should be indoors, but I'm not sure if it should be in here or out there. We'll put it in here for the moment. Because right now there's toxic ash in the air, so I want them outside as little as possible. Like, I mean, obviously there's some things that they just have to be outside for, but anything that doesn't have to be outside, we need to move inside. I kind of doubt it, but can a drying rack go inside? Yeah. Yeah, it can. Took up a ton of space, though. Let's do... Boop, boop, boop. Let's move those barrels inside. Does this game have Twitch integration or not yet? No, it does not. This one does not. Let's check everyone's equipment, see if anything's falling apart besides those rifles. No, let's see, Nova, where's Nova? Come grab the spear from the cabinet. Expedition complete. Clothes and textiles or scrap. Let's get clothes and textiles. If we've got enough surplus clothing, then our tailor can be freed up to do other things. Carter's repairing stuff. Oh, I just realized there's a hole. Okay, he's already on it. I was like, wait, there's a hole in the wall? That might be from when the flyers attacked back there. Talus has reached cooking level 1. Ooh. Is this the desert planet? Yes. And this is actually the most difficult desert run I've seen so far. The only thing that yields wood on this is that I have found on this map, because it varies based on the map, is this thing called an oasis tree. And let me show you something. If I try to plant an oasis tree, 0% growth, sand. 0% growth, clay. You get the idea. If you get it right by some water, you might be able to get 50% growth, maybe, and then it takes like 2 years to grow one tree. So I've planted a bunch around here, but for the first time ever, I had to get through the first like 2 years with almost 0 wood, which was really difficult. So I was like stacking stones to make walls, and then later we moved up to brick. But it's been a challenge for sure. Less so because of the people, and more so because of 0 lumber. And now that we've got like brick buildings, the challenge is back to being because of the people. Like, so far none of these are spectacular at any skill that I would have picked them for. Let's have him move these. When you've got a move order for something, it's literally not doing anything until the order is complete. There we go. Also, why are we completely out of power? Oh, it's nighttime, so no sunlight, and there's no wind. RIP. You know what we could do? We could do a diesel power generator that only kicks in when we are at low power. But we need more scrap metal for that. So it'd be like diesel, and then do I have sensors? Oh, here we go, low battery sensor. And then I would need to configure them after. Reminds me of the Rift Breaker, no wind at nighttime. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, lights just came back on, sort of. They're kind of flickering right now. All right, everyone come here. We got bugs. Where are they? There they are. Where's the chunky boys? There they are. Ooh, that's not good. So I think they're gonna come try to break through the wall over here. We do not want that. We need to bait them around to the choke point. Fortunately, I think we've killed enough of the flyers that we can just stand over here and it'll be fine. What the heck? How? Wait, what? It's in the house. How? Oh man. Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I thought something really bad was about to happen. It wasn't that bad though. Okay. Umair, bandage yourself. Nova, treat yourself. Simon, treat yourself. He's already healing her. I'll just wait. Alright, is this a new flyer strat? Yeah, we're trying something different there. However, the issue remains that if I am under the cover of this roof for the flyers, and a ground force comes, they will try to get through the wall here instead of going around. I might need to make a roofed building over here by the entrance because of that. Might need to make a roofed building over here. Let's check equipment. 13, 16, 12, 10. Oh, feels bad, man. Alright, Simon, grab a short bow. Alright, what do we get for dismantling a railgun sniper? How are we doing on, like, electronics? Like, none. We need more, like, batteries and power sources so that they stay on at night. Alright, so this guy's dismantling stuff right now. Oh, check that out. You get 5 carbon tubes, a power cell, and a CPU back. Dude, wow. It really pays off to dismantle your big weaponry. You get back a lot. I didn't realize. Jacket is falling apart. I'm so glad someone told me you could do this. That just changed the game. Recycling? Heck yeah. Where's Simon at right now? Okay, Simon, I need him... So he's doing handling and scavenging. Let's lower the delivery setting, because I need him to do some scavenging, like, for example, salvaging this thing right here to hopefully get some scrap. Alright, so let's look at buildings. We don't need a full room, but we need a roof. And look at brick. And... maybe like here? We want it to be like at the end of the alley so that they come for us. 8 by 8, I kind of like that. And then, let's see, buildings, wall, brick wall. Do that, because I don't want the people inside to shoot at the stuff over here. So it's basically, it's similar to my old strat, but just a little bit more refined, I'm hoping. So the hope is, if they're here, if they're inside this building, that deals with flyers, but ground units will still be like, oh, there's an entrance right here, and go through this. That's what I'm hoping. Speaking of... and see how many fields are empty? This makes me want to set Nova back to planting before harvesting. Alright. Everyone come here. Ugh, Simon's really far away. I hope they don't lock onto him. Oh, I misclicked. Remember that thing? I was like, I hope that doesn't happen. It happened. Simon, oh god! This strategy's working. I mean, just having to repair some brick stuff over here after each fight, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Like, it just, anytime one comes in line of sight, they deal with it. Rocket's doing a great job over there. You know, out of curiosity, hold on, let me grab the rocket. Target right here. Does it shoot at anything? Oh, that's a dead bug. It's only hitting the ones that are near the ground. Okay, not too bad. Everyone is going to await treatment. That is not acceptable. Let's try this differently. 3 of you get up and heal the other 3. And then you guys can, because they're not bleeding, they just have like superficial wounds right now. It's like, just rub some dirt in it, you're fine. So many flying bugs, my worst nightmare. Oh, they're only the size of small children, no big deal. No big deal. Talk about flying things that are the size of small children makes me think of the, are they the cherubs in Warhammer 40k? That, like, the Mechanicus guys uses? That are basically, like, flying cyborg babies? Destroyed lightning rod? Oh, wow. I guess it got caught up in the swarm. Wondering if we can shift these fields a little to the left. I'm gonna quick save in case this is a dire mistake. Hang on. Alright, what if I did farm blade grass, and I want to extend the wall to have it like within the wall. So if I did that, and then farm blade grass there, and then farm T-ball trees there, and farm T-ball trees there. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then the soil is still good. Okay. So with that, we could extend this out. That was a bit too far there. Copy that out to there. And then some of those fields would be within the base. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no! They're not all within the thing. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. I didn't realize the T-bell fields were so thick. Do like 2 more. And then go over. And then go over. I just realized I haven't eaten anything all day. Mug is my only sustenance. Well, you have one other sustenance. I know what fuels you. Scavenge 30 synthetic cloth. Okie dokie. Let me check Umair's orders right now. Umair does observation and research, and then after that he does mining, and after that he does everything else. Is there any more researches I need right now? Yeah, railgun snipers, 12 hours. There's a few things we might need. Yeah. This will stop him mining, but we've got a surplus of stone right now, so that should be fine if he's not mining for a bit.
18 months. Best content on Twitch and YouTube, Mukluk love.
Thank you, Machete. I appreciate that. Mugla Douglas thought that'll be Reginald Esquire the 4th. This is Johnson Vegetables the 3rd. It welcomes you, Machete X2, back to the lamp. Hope you enjoy your stay. Entertainment is on the way. Crack at the speakers. Don't touch your bigger giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge. I just realized, it kind of bothers me that we've got one giant dead bug by the breakfast table. I'm gonna go ahead and butcher that. I'm like, why are you here? Get out of here. Get out of my house. Getting a whole 2 meat from this. You gotta get that out of there. Clean that up. We've used up our brick supply, so we're waiting on more to get made in the furnaces.